both of these teams. Raps in the red, Sixers in the blue. And the Sixers win the tip, and good work by up in Toronto. Mentioned in the open, they've won 3 in a row.
Raptors not letting up at all. A little full court pickup.
Jared Butler.
Played back in his hometown, of course, a Toronto and Canadian native.
This is a guy playing close to his hometown, a Reading, PA native. Good to have
Come and help. Nice little pass underneath and a finish.
There's Barrett on the other side of the floor this time and gets a...
Dad was a basketball player, now the head of Canadian basketball.
Butler, great spin move, and Bona! Barnes, no lookout to shed. RJ with some space and drills his second wing.
Kind of played out of his mind with the numbers he put up. Very effective.
Indeed. Edwards hits the mid-range, 5 points, 12 rebounds, and we were looking at each other the whole time going, who is this guy?
Yeah, exactly. We're learning a lot about him.
Floater bounces around, and the Raptors get another opportunity.
This hustle plays there.
And a straight-on 3 look, but couldn't get it to go. Council all the way down the floor, and Ricky sneaks it up and in.
Stepping in the way, and nobody able to stop that finish.
Barrett through the slot, drops it off to Mobo. This is Hood-Shafino. Bagley all the way to the... In that game, you and I were thinking, who's this guy?
Exactly. Between Robinson and Mobo, we've been left...
Hood-Shafino, not about you. Shot clock at 5. Wheeler trying to slow down Barnes.
Bully ball.
And Barnes, fully Council. Short on the rainbow 3, rebound back to him though. And Ricky follows the miss and rocks the rim.
Good hustle.
His first quarter.
Don't want to give him.
Barnes all the way in. 6'8", almost 240 pounds. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. Hood-Shafino from the wing with 2.
Program, but I think his game is the medium range and around the basket.
Edwards gets his own miss, puts it up last night. Again, 15 plus in 7 straight games for our rookie Justin Edwards. And that one just too quick.
They're going to run whenever they can.
And Wheeler there for the end so far tonight. Just 20%. Raptors 4 for 11. Kyle is a great 3-point shooter. Make it 5 of... Jared Butler. Over to Walker. Drops it off to a damn Bona, but couldn't finish. Barrett between the legs. Swider for 3. And the Raps. Bona another rebound. Butler to Ricky. Council the 4th. And a block. I think Mobo got up and got that one for Toronto. End-to-end action here, and Barrett spins it in.
Not sure if there was a foul there. The help coming over and being vertical.
Walter, very deliberate there. Barrett, 17. Also has 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Lonnie Walker the 4th, the mid-range jam. A little out of control. Sixers with numbers here. Lonnie taking it all the way in.
I think on the way to Ricky. That's why he couldn't really secure that.
Barrett, great pass underneath to Mobo. Jonathan Mobo, 6 points, 3 rebounds already. And the Sixers answering right back. 3 trays. Reese wide left. RJ Barrett ahead of the pack. Barrett puts it up and in. And Barnes splitting the defense. One final chance for the Raptors here.
Stop the ball.
Shed. And tapped in by Walter just before the first half comes to a close. Rookie.
Make the extra pass if it's there, if someone's collapsing on you. Look around you because we don't want to end up in a situation like that where they're swarming you as you're driving to the bathroom.
Yeah.
On the other end, Barnes, as we highlighted at the top of the program, is more than capable of finishing.
Nice finish there by Adem. Was kind of behind.
Squeeze that up in between defenders and the rim and the backboard in a tight spot.
Walter from the corner. And that can be a momentum swing for our Sixers. Walker, the driving kid. Edwards, the Philly kid. Hits the mid-range. Defender coming his way and just left it a little short. Barnes drops it off to Barrett. Who gets it to go. 15 plus the last 3 for the Sixers. And the bouncy ball somehow makes it all the way out to Robinson. And then Barrett looking to get it to somebody. Lonnie Walker the 4th for 3. And here come the Sixers. Bring that lead to 14. Walker drops it off to Bona, who puts it up and in. Bucciafino, good cut from Bagley. And Bagley gets the roll. 3 in a row. Bucciafino from the baseline. Yeah, Jalen's got a really nice mid-range shot. 3 wins. Offensive rebound for the Raptors. And Battle takes advantage of the second opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not sure Bagley was
looking for some help. Grab 4 minutes to play. Brought to you by Toyota. Visit Toyota.com to find your 2025.
Fouling, but just making it real difficult for the shooter.
Oh, great pass and finish. Walker down to Bucciafino, who spins it in for
a little different look from the Sixers defensively, applying a little bit more pressure. That's led to some turnovers, but there.
Bucciafino off the rescreen. Keeping his dribble. More mid-range money for him. Lead down to 6. He's got 8 in the third quarter. Obo with a high.
Bucciafino and wasn't necessarily focused on the rim.
Council, the spin, the pull-up, the finish. Almost had the steal. Mobo gets it back. Battle was ready to shoot. Jamison Battle with 13 in his third quarter. Again, Sixers have rallied back from 21 down. Let's see if they can finish this quarter strong. Robinson up and in.
Nicked on that jump shot.
And Bonji, that was too easy. And just like that, it's turnover number 18 tonight for the Sixers. Very un-Sixer-like this season. Barrett. Yeah,
he's got to hustle, though.
And nobody does. Abaji the first to it. And Ochai Abaji lays it up and in. Abaji was behind him. Walker with some space. Damn, with a two-handed rim rocker.
About how he was feeling after yesterday's game. He said, I felt good. I felt like I could have done more. I really want to go out there, reestablish myself, show what I can do, use tonight as a building block.
Comes back to him, though. Scotty Barnes to Barrett. Another block by Adem. And almost had him. There's Lonnie in the right place. Walker up and in. 17 and counting tonight.
For him. Nice move from Justin. Backdoor cut.
Great pass from Robinson to a cutting Barrett for the hammer. Do so.
Oh, good hustle back.
Barrett turns it over to Wheeler. Mention that good hustle. Jared Butler from the corner. 3 in his 3rd NBA start last night. This is his 4th NBA start tonight. Shed with a straight-on 3. That is
as opposed to having to come in the summertime and work out and where you're not necessarily maybe in the top flight condition. You know you're in shape in the season, and this is a great chance for you. That's how it works.
Is that what you would do as a big man?
If you assist me, I'll assist you later. That's how it works.
Oh, another tough bucket from Lonnie Walker in the corner. Lonnie fighting for the rebound.
Good hustle.
Great save by Walter, and then he gets it back. That is the pass that you make as a point guard.
He sees Walter hustling, and then he respots in the corner, gets it right to him.
Edwards takes it all the way to the cup.
Continuing.
3:54 to go tonight. Oh, what an inbounds play. Shed finding the soaring Jonathan. Scotty Barnes grew up down in West Palm Beach, and now playing NBA basketball with his friend from childhood. Jamison Battle here at the Wells Fargo Center, and a lot of guys were ejected from that game. Bucciafino rims in the baseline jumper.
With the Duke's 18th Final Four appearance, we passed a certain school from Lexington for all-time appearances.
With the rim rocker. Great work by Slick Rick.
As well, or at the level we are without you guys.
Mobo can't get it to go. Swide of the rebounds. Final 35 seconds of this season finale. And all those games right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. As this one goes final tonight in South Philly, the Raptors sweep the season series and push their current win streak to 4 games with this 127-109 victory over the Philadelphia 76ers here at the Wells Fargo.